Hello Gremlins! So today I have another smoke sesh video. 2025 hot takes. Everything I'm saying is very hyperbole, so don't take everything super seriously. Also, sorry about being MIA, I've been sick. Today we have a Christmas doink. Gonna smoke this. And guys, I hope you understand that, like, I know that smoking is bad for me. I'm very aware of that. You do not need to tell me that. Thank you for your concern. Without further ado, let's spark up. So the first hot take of 2025 is the AI filter over that algorithm is terrible, dude. I love clankers, don't get me wrong. Like, I use clankers every day. I literally saw JD Vance and Donald Trump on my For You page, okay? I can't post on YouTube. Like, I wanted to make a joke about the Black Plague, right? And I got a strike for it. I'm like, it's the Black Plague. AI needs to get out of entertainment, I think. And that's my hot take. I think there needs to be more regulation here. And not on my end, on the AI's end, all right? This one is kind of like, I've been seeing a lot of hate videos on Instagram lately, why people are getting off of Instagram and stuff. And if we're talking about the racism on Instagram, I definitely agree. Honestly, I'm gonna vouch for Instagram because that photography is becoming a dying art. With all this short form content, I really do believe that if it's promoting yourself is taking pictures, I call it art, but people call it promotion. And that's what really kind of makes me mad. It's only good if you have a business. I agree, like a lot of artists are on Instagram. But if we're just saying like it's because everyone promotes commercial trash, that happens everywhere. That's on YouTube, that's on TikTok. Now it's probably a lot more settled on other platforms, but I find literally a lot of bands, a lot of events through Instagram. I'm gonna smoke for this because this is a little controversial. I believe that skinny is female gaze. Now, if I said Sam Sulek is the ideal body type, right? Every man should look like Sam Sulek, right? And then, like, as a collective, a whole bunch of men started using gear or testosterone collectively. You know, that would be like a little weird to me, where I go to the supermarket and I'm seeing Sam Sulek's. I'm gonna compare testosterone and gear with Ozempic. It's kind of scary to me to see all these girls switch up when the body image changes. You know, I'm not saying if you're like naturally skinny, you need to be fucking fat. No, bask in this glory, okay? Your body type is Y2K, bitch. Like, fucking get out there. Get out there in the goddamn fucking world, okay? But if you were expecting me to get skinny, I'm gonna sit my ass on this bench and wait for 8 more years so, you know, the hourglass comes back. Because I am not, like, even when I was dying from diabetic ketoacidosis, okay, that's a crazy word, bitch still had cake. It's fine, like, you know, but I'm not going to mold so quick, you know, and it is kind of freaky, you know, and like, and that's why I'm saying it's female gaze, because no woman's really doing it for men, okay? It's not about men. It's about the female gaze, like of what you think is beautiful. And to adhere to that in measures, either with trigger warning EDs, drugs, Ozempic is a drug as well. You can't get to that without having issues in something. That's just my viewpoint. Okay? I don't think these female bodies that we're presented with online is particularly normal. The next one is kind of a hot topic. It's been said a lot, you know. There's no such thing as conservative goth. And, you know, being a nationalistic and liking combat boots and leather jackets, that's a Nazi. Yeah, they are real. They're called Nazis, guys. Let's be honest. Yeah, they've been around since like what, 1924 or something. Goth's been around longer, okay? Not in the way we think, but in the architecture and stuff. And like Kanye when he started going alternative in more ways than others. Um, so did these Nick Fuentes fucks, okay? This is not where Hugo Boss creates the uniforms, bruh. It's real. Come on. This is where the weird kids come on. This is where the weird kids go. Like, why are you fucking it up? And fuck Jake Monroe, dude. He's a Nazi. Like, that's what Nazis are, guys. Like, they're conservative goths. That's a very pretty way of saying it, you know? Anyways, Gremlins. I'll see you in another one. Till another time, Gremlins.